As the NBA draft approaches, basketball fans are eagerly anticipating which college stars will make the jump to the pros. And while the big names like Cade Cunningham and Jalen Suggs dominate the headlines, there's one player whose name may not be as well known, but whose skills on the court have gained him a dedicated following. That player is Austin Reaves. The former Oklahoma guard has been turning heads with his strong scoring ability, playmaking skills and clutch performance, leading many to wonder, what do his supporters in the NBA really think of him? In this video, we'll dive into the world of Austin Reaves' fandom and explore why some believe that he has what it takes to make it to the next level. One unexpected guy stepped up and helped the Los Angeles Lakers keep their playoff chances alive as they were battling with several injuries and other problems. Austin Reaves, of course. We're talking about the AR-15. Reaves has revolutionized the NBA with his incredible court play, leading some NBA fans to hail him as the Lakers' savior. When he helped the Los Angeles Lakers defeat the Orlando Magic in a game when superstars like Davis only managed 15 points, Reaves finally broke out. He hit the big time. AR-15 stepped up to the plate and scored 35 points, which is a career best. Shannon Sharpe said publicly the next day that Reaves not only outperformed the first overall choice, Paolo Banchero, but even Anthony Davis. The performance was that outstanding. He was without a doubt the greatest player. To criticise Austin Reaves was the greatest, you had a first 2-round picks in Anthony Davis and Paolo Banchero. Wendell Carter was selected highly in the draft. Austin Reaves, an undrafted free agent, was the greatest player on the court yesterday night, although D'Lo was a high draft selection, the second overall pick. Last night he outscored himself 10-5. The Lakers' injury problem are what in part let Reaves break out of his shell and develop into this incredible talent. LeBron James and Anthony Davis, two superstars, have lost a significant amount of time in particular. Reaves has been the Lakers' main source of recent success, to the point that veteran NBA players like Jay Williams questioned how LeBron James could ever be reinserted into the starting lineup without affecting Reaves' output. My research led me to the conclusion that if LeBron returns, this club has a chance to get to the Western Conference Finals. How can LeBron be made to return? The more I sit there and consider it, the more I wonder how Austin Reaves is expected to keep performing at this level if LeBron returns in such a short amount of time. Austin Reaves has the ball in his hands a lot. You guys are familiar with the rhythm and kind of lather you get while holding the ball. Imagine having such a strong game that people start to second guess the decision to pass the ball to LeBron James. Furthermore, given how in need of guard assistance the Lakers were early in the season, it seems like a nice issue to have. JJ Redick is another ex-player who now seems to be smitten with Austin Reaves, one of the top analysts in the game today. Redick thinks that Reaves might be the difference maker in the Lakers' prospective playoff run. But I'm thrilled about Austin Reaves, not only because he can shoot the basketball, Redick said. He has shown some serious grit in his dribbling. He has been on SportsCenter and House Highlights. He just met pass with Giannis, yet he has an intangible. Toughness is an intangible quality he has. Of course, Redick is alluding to Reaves' on-court altercation with Josh Green from the Mavericks when he talks about his toughness, when he informed Green face-to-face that he would screw him up, but not in such PG-related terms. AR-15 did not hold back. There are some naked people. We have 8 A-list celebrities. Josh Green applied good pressure. Mark Jones, Austin Reaves and he were banging. There's some movement there, and Josh Green will get technical foul. It may be double time, in my opinion. Yes, and this wasn't the first time Reaves has gotten in someone's face or ridiculed them. In a recent game, Pat Beverly disrespected LeBron James by giving the King the 2-second taunt after scoring on him. Reaves took note of this and made sure to get Beverly back the next time they played, which is exactly what he did. This is one of the reasons why LeBron loves to play with Reaves. James had the following to say about Reaves. I don't believe he was selected to play in the position he was thrust into last year, I said. He was undrafted, so I believe that's correct. He is not a draftee. He had to work hard to get his stripes after all. And he didn't anticipate being put into the rotation when he was. And not only was he put into the rotation, but he quickly became a key member of it, and someone we just trusted to the extent that he made the game-winning shot in Dallas. That is a portion of Reaves' tale. The hype train that turns an undrafted guy into the Lakers' savior is what makes it so exceptional. That would make the perfect Hollywood storyline. but because it's true. This is superior to Hollywood. Like Lebron, Anthony Davis is now another of Reaves' colleagues who is highly pleased with Reaves' development, particularly with his combative approach. Listen to what Davis said. Talking about aggression, when can you see about young Austin Reaves? 35 last night, 25 today and 11 tonight, very nicely. He is taking action, nothing is brand new to us. We are aware of this kind of player. He is demonstrating his skill as a playmaker right now when we need him most. We need to win games, you know. For us, string victories together. There is undoubtedly a must-win situation and everyone is stepping up, you know. Lowe, Dennis Vander and BS. Simply put, we're attempting to accomplish it collaboratively. Zach Lowe is another individual riding the Reaves hype train. Since Lowe is a renowned person in the basketball world, you can be sure that when he expresses genuine admiration for a player, that player is doing something right, Professor Lowe said. It's not only one game, it's been the previous 6 weeks. He's become more aggressive as a scorer, in my opinion, with LeBron, AD and Delo popping up here and there. He's more intent on making his shot, and considering how talented he is, I believe he has to have this attitude when the Lakers resume full health. He has a modest pull-up game and the Lakers are just better when he adopts a somewhat more aggressive scoring mindset, because that frees up his passing as well. His passing can truly shine if he poses a threat to score and more defense rushes in. The Lakers have made a great discovery in him. He's sort of working his way into the 6th man of the year discussion in the back. Not everyone, however, is enamoured with Reaves. Some players have questioned why Reaves has received so much attention, and some, like Rashad McCants, have said that if he weren't a Laker or non-white, he wouldn't be receiving all of these accolades. McCants believes that if it weren't for those two things, Reaves would sign a deal with almost a minimum. When asked if Austin Reaves was scammed or not, McCants said, $2 million 3 years like these are things that I look back at when those athletes were scammed from certain contracts. I understand, but the reason you're giving it to him is because he's white and that he plays for the Lakers. Ouch. However, Reaves has received nothing but praise from the NBA community. Who doesn't like a tale about the underdog? Except for McCants, most fans and players and commentators support Reaves as he plays well and establishes a greater reputation for himself. The NBA only has 2 rounds, so finding a very effective player in the 2nd round is quite uncommon. The outstanding ones lose their edge around the 17th selection in the 1st round. It's very unusual for an undrafted player to join a major league team and perform at this kid's level. Reaves is now the definition of a diamond in the rough. He is coming into his own, just in time for the Lakers to make a splash postseason. If you like this video, please hit the like button and remember to subscribe to the channel to be alerted the next time we publish a new video. Click the small bell next to it, and with that, you've just seen us analyse what the NBA fanbase thinks about Austin Reaves. Thanks for watching and we'll see you again soon.